Welcome back, everybody. It is Vlad coming at you on the 21st of November 2021 around 6:39 p.m. in the central United States for me. I am just bringing you an update to kind of give you an idea of what's been going on today. It seems like almost every day now here lately I can get on Twitter and something crazy's going on. Lo and behold, here we are again. So let's hop right into it, folks. Looks like I'm recording. Levels seem to be good. Should be able to hear me. Let me pull this just a little bit closer. So Vlad coming at you from the Saitama Wolf Pack. As you can see, I've got a lot of different videos here on different things. Let's take a look at, I want to take a look at this one here. Pull this up for you here. Let me pause that, make sure I'm not having audio in the background. If you look over here, not financial advice, sharing opinions, perceptions, ambitions, and intentions of possible things to come. Right, this video is just to give you an update. Only speculating how anything and everything will happen, regardless of what project I'm speaking of. I'm in this for you guys. I contracted an NFT artist through Fiverr. His name is Dragonis. I need your records, though. Hold on to those. Essentially, if you've been with me from day one, nothing's changed. Guys, if you have joined me recently to give some light on who Vlad is, I was asked to be on the admin team for the original Rick and Morty project. It's kind of here, essentially, but I was an investor on the V1 version of Rick and Morty back at the end of September, and at the time I was making YouTube videos for Saitama, but I got asked to be an admin. And so I switched over to Rick and Morty and ended up getting some people scammed because of it. And so I've been doing everything I can to fix that. And here I am today. It's just been incredible on this journey. I never dreamed I would be sitting here talking to you right now. I can tell you that much. So, but yeah, guys, the main thing I wanted to look at here was just, not financial advice. As you can see, I've got lots of good information in this video. If you click on this link down below or on the show more on this video, it'll give you all these links. You can use that. You don't have to go searching for all this stuff. The biggest thing I wanted to cover, I've been talking about this for months. You can go back and look at my videos. Essentially, like if you look over here, these videos were made, this was October 5th, October 6th. This was at the end of the scam for Rick and Morty. This is when I knew it was a scam at that point, essentially, and I was trying to fix it. Then you look over here. Here is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I called it out on like the 14th of October, right after they launched. And like I said, you can go and watch those videos. Tails token, Beavis and Butthead token, Knuckles token. There's other copyright mentions as well. I did some videos on. But guys, essentially for me, I've been saying it for a long time now. If it's got a copyright violation and they don't have permission from the copyright owner, whatever it is, I'm not touching it. They've got no long term for that project, and as far as I can tell, they're going to receive a cease and desist letter from the owner of the copyright eventually, so I'm not giving them my money. It's not a good investment, okay? That is how Vlad treats his crypto investments. I learned the first time. I've been rugged twice in crypto. Once was a BSC chain, and it was like 50 bucks I threw at it. This time, though, ETH chain, I put some decent money in because at first I didn't. It was like 75 bucks, like my normal. But once they brought me in on the admin team, it's like, oh, okay, this is a legit project. I didn't know what I was getting into. And so I lost thousands of dollars. I still have in my wallet, let's just look, guys, I'll show you. You guys think I'm lying about any of this, whatever. I'm not saying any of you have. I'm just saying I will put my money where my mouth is. I never touched my bag of Rick and Morty. I went down with the ship, like I told you all that I was going to do. To this day, I have not touched a penny of my Rick and Morty. Here's all my buy-ins. September 27th was the first one, and then October 1st I had two. The second I had one, the third I had another, and then another on the 4th. One of those transactions was me dumping some of my Saitama over into Rick and Morty. I lost 53 billion Saitama because of Rick and Morty. If you want, here's the proof. Let me make sure I can see what I'm looking at so you guys can see this as well. But yeah, I've got proof. I never sold a single token from Rick and Morty, guys. I've got almost a quad. 831 trillion. And like I said, the very first transaction happened on September 27th. It's kind of blurry, I'm sorry. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus right in here. See if I can get it to focus, maybe. Possibly. Here we go, September 27th. Rick and Morty. That was my first buy-in. Look at it. This is a high gas fee, too. I really thought that project was legit. You know? It sucks. It happens. Like, and I learned my lesson. It's not like I can't say that I'm not grateful. Honestly, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today if that hadn't happened to me. I learned so much. What to look for. How to bring that out to you now to even. Like, the reason I can educate you now and talk to you the way that I do. The person I am today, sitting here talking to you, is all because of what happened to me in Rick and Morty. And, you know, there for a while I was putting out videos. Let's get back over here and look at that. Make sure I didn't hit anything wrong. Yeah, levels are still good. So if you look at some of these videos, let's look at Tails Token, for instance. If you go through and you look at the comments, man, I took a lot of heat for creating these videos. And as you can see, man, I needed a haircut and a beard trim, and I got it. It's been like 2 years since I'd seen my cheeks. Because I trim my beard. It would be so much longer than what it is if I did not trim it. I have to trim it every couple months, essentially. Otherwise, it's just like it'd be down to my waist. And I don't want it to be that long. But look at this. This is a month ago, it says. Let me be perfectly clear. I'm not touching any project that there's a copyright infringement, because long-term that project has no viability. If they do not have the permission from the copyright owner, they're going to be receiving cease and desist letters eventually. That is bad business, and I have a degree in business. I'm not going to ever put myself in that situation ever again. I learned. If you guys want to do that, that's your money. You are free to do that. You know, I'm here to show you where I see the problems, where I'm going to avoid. So yes, I'm not going anywhere near a project that's not transparent. They don't have a white paper up when they launch. They don't have smart contract audits or any of that. That's just stupid for me to give my money to them. The way this game is played is wrong, and I'm here to change that. And if you don't want to be part of it, why are you here watching me? Because I was getting a lot of heat. I was getting sick of it. No one has to watch my videos. They don't have to follow my channel. And whenever I launch my NFT collection and token, they don't have to buy it. Everything I said there, absolutely true. I personally don't want people who are evil on my project anyway. So that's okay. There are plenty of good people out there I know personally who have already told me they're going to invest in my project. I'm not worried about it. And I know it's going to be successful just off the people who said I'm going to invest in your project. I'm not worried about that. I'm doing what's right. I'm not here for money. I'm here to help people. It's never been about money for me. My main goal has been to help people. And the comments I've seen just humbles me. Thank you so much. Whenever you tell me that I've helped you, it warms my heart, because my heart was broken after what happened with Rick and Morty. Still recovering. My voice is getting better, guys. I can't believe it, actually. I had no voice when we were in Vegas, essentially. All the screaming and hollering. If you look at some of these, blah, 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 it's not a scam. Tails to the moon. Stop this shit. Okay, Corey, how you feeling about that one still? I haven't checked the price of Tails lately, but it's probably not very good. I'm only here because a dude got me to buy this blatant scam. Or tried to get me to buy. I don't think he actually bought it. Somebody was like, hey, you have to buy this. Did you see they launched RAM? It's Rick and Morty V2. Yep, sure did. It ended up being a rug pull too, I heard, right? I subscribed to you, wish I knew you before I invested in Nightmare Before Christmas token. That was a month ago. Somebody was thanking me for putting out copyright videos. Regarding Tails, liquidity's been locked. We fast-tracked both CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. That right there, that is proof that they are a scammer. Let's look right here, guys. This is directly on CoinGecko's website. CoinGecko, how to list new cryptocurrencies on CoinGecko. Listing on CoinGecko is completely simple and free through conditional evaluation. To be listed on CoinGecko, a cryptocurrency must first be tradable on cryptocurrency exchange tracked by CoinGecko. For the full list of exchanges, don't click on certain things because some of their, I think their links are actually, they work now. But anytime, yeah, like you have to meet certain criteria, which it's not even public knowledge. And the main thing I want to point out is right down there at the bottom. There is no listing fee for coins. You cannot fast track it, and if you claim you can, you're a scammer. That's CoinGecko. That ain't Vlad. That's CoinGecko. I've said that so many times in videos. It's stupid. Like, stupid. Like, you know, I just don't know. Like, what the hell? Damn it, Bobby. Like, how many times do I have to say it? You know? It's getting insane. And I've been attacked like crazy because of what I've been saying. As you can see, people have just hated. And I don't care. I really don't care what you people think of me. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I can promise you that. Tails Moon. How are you going to avoid copyright when you relaunch the Rick and Morty? I'm not relaunching Rick and Morty. Never said I was. Being jealous is bad, man. Stop doing videos, dude. Not good at all. Do your own research. Hey, Chris. How's it going, buddy? I hope you still watch my videos. BS. Tails will clear zeros. Let's pull up Tails. Let's look. Let's see if these people are right. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right all the time. This is just speculation. Tails, Dex. Here we go. See, guys, told you I've got great links in all my videos. I don't have to look at stuff. I can just pull it up. Oh, holy moly. Man, that is mooning. That's a freaking moonshot. I tell you what, I missed out on that one. Damn it. Not. Man, I'm not saying like I'm always right. 'Cause I'm not. I'm wrong all the damn time. You know? Just ask my ex-wife. Yeah. I called that one, which means Beavis and Butthead and Knuckles token was as well. This is a classic rug pull. It's what Rick and Morty did. It's what they look like on their charts. So I'm glad that I'm not looking so crazy now. That's for damn sure, guys. You know, looking over here real quick. Let's finish this video up because I need to get on Twitter myself. Saitama Guru, he was just in a Twitter space here recently when I went to start this video. So it looks like he has ended that. But I would definitely follow Saitama Guru if you have not already. This guy here, he's gonna get, you know, he's the COO of Saitama. I met the guy. We're both Navy vets. He's a great dude. Works super hard for the pack. And he didn't take shit, just like myself. I don't take shit from people. And I met so many other vets in this wolf pack that are the same way. That's what makes us so strong, I think, is that we are a community of people that have a common bond in some way, shape, or form. When I got to Vegas, it was like I knew everybody there, even though we were complete strangers. A lot of it was veterans, man. We just draw to each other for some reason, like Longbeard McGee and several of the other people out there. We were all vets, and we hit it off immediately. We knew right off the bat, hey, you served, didn't you? You know, that's just the way it works. But beyond that, even the people that weren't veterans, you know, I was able to bond with them in a way outside of that. Like, this community is just, it goes beyond anything I've been a part of. And, you know, I was on a submarine. We don't really have shipmates on a submarine. You get brothers because if one of us makes a mistake, we can literally kill the entire crew. Our normal operating depth is, you know, several hundred feet deep. Like, we can go way deeper than that, even like over 1,000 feet deep on most boats. But, you know, normal operating depth, yeah, we're down in the deep. Like, it's dark. People ask me all the time, like, oh, there are windows on a submarine? No. Even if there were, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Like, not without lights. And even then, you'd only be able to see, like, just so far in front of you. And we cruise around pretty quick, you know, doing 30+ knots most of the time. So it's not like, hey, something gets in our way, we're going to be able to stop right on the dime. It ain't happening. Something gets in our way, it's going to, yeah. You don't go up against a fast attack submarine and win. Let's put it that way. Whale or what. Like, they get out the way. They know how to get out the way. They can hear us coming. You know, we're big thing moving through the water. If you've ever seen a submarine in dry dock, it's literally The smaller submarines, like what I was on, a fast attack, it's like 350 plus feet long. So, you know, like the size of a football field long. And without the sail, that's like the part that sticks out of the top of the water, that's called the sail. Without that, it's over 3 stories high. So, I mean, it's a big thing. You only see just the top of it in the water. The majority of that vessel, the boat, is underneath the water. Yeah, if you've ever seen an aircraft carrier, those things are a modern, just marvel of engineering. I want to say, if I remember right, from the keel to the flight deck, essentially, you don't see the keel completely because it's obviously down in the water. But just from the water to the flight deck is like 90 feet, maybe, if I remember correctly. It's been like almost 20 years since I got out of the Navy, so. But, yeah, they are impressive. 2.5 acres of flight deck, or 2.25 acres of flight deck, somewhere in that range. Like I said, I'm literally just spitballing these numbers off of what I was taught in boot camp 20 years ago. Basically, over 20 years ago, because I was in boot camp whenever 9/11 went down. I was about halfway through whenever the towers were hit. Nobody believed me whenever I went back to my boot camp division. I was like, guys, I was over dental, because if you're on a submarine, they pull your wisdom teeth because there's no dentist on a submarine. They just carry a corpsman. It's just an enlisted guy at that. E6, you know. But, yeah, I was at dental, and I watched the second plane hit, and I went back to my division, and I was telling people, like, you won't believe what just happened, and they didn't. It was like 15 minutes later, our RDC came in and was like, hey, some shit went down, and we got to make a phone call. That was kind of cool. If you've been in the Navy and you've been to, you know, boot camps and stuff like that, outside of, I'm sure, just the Navy even, but you don't get to make phone calls in boot camp. So it was kind of cool that we got to make a phone call, but not under those circumstances, that's for sure. But, you know, a lot's changed since then, essentially. And, you know, there's the world we live in today, especially technology, has changed so much. And cryptocurrency, a lot of people doubt it, and it's fine. I would recommend you do your own research. Like I said, I'm not your financial advisor. As you can see, I've got a background in the military. I've got a degree from North Texas in basically human resources. You know, most people with the degree that I hold are a human resources manager. And then I also did a lot of marketing. I took a lot of marketing classes. That way that I knew how to operate my business and market my business the best way that I could. I've got my own marketing business. I used to be a independent business owner through Amway. If you've heard of them, I'm sure you have here in the United States. Most people have. They've been around for a long time. Home based out of Florida, I believe still. But yeah, guys, I've got, you know, strengths where they are. I won't ever tell you something that I do not know the answer to. If I don't know, I will tell you I don't know, and I will try and tell you, hey, you need to go find that somewhere else, obviously. But if I can, I will direct you where I can help if I can. So I don't really have much of anything else for you other than I'm going to be making another video here shortly, so stay tuned for that. There's going to be a Twitter space coming up here in about an hour from whenever I am going to end this video. So by the time you're watching this, that Twitter space is going to be coming up. You need to be making sure that you get on at 8 p.m. Central Time for me. That would be like 6 p.m. Western Coast. Eastern Coast, it's going to be 9 p.m. So yeah, when you're watching this video, you need to be hopping on to Twitter and looking for the Twitter spaces, essentially. I will probably be in there, so if you want to just come over to my Twitter, let's go over here. Let's see. I guess I can just go here, right? Yeah, I don't have to type anything. So I am Vlad, and as you can see here, Vlad the Chad. And if you want, like I said, come over here. Bud Ronte and stuff, you know, or Elon Mansour. A lot of these guys are your official Saitama people. I've been talking a lot with Bud lately, and as you can see, you know, this is Bud. He is he kind of partners with Saitama and stuff. I don't remember exactly what his role is as far as in relation to the Saitama team. Saitama has a very large team, and so I know, like, you know, Russell's a developer on the development team and stuff like that, versus like Mindy is not a developer on the project. She's just part of their senior marketing team and stuff like that. So Bud might be that same role for Saitama. I'm not sure exactly where he is, but he is officially, I think, partnered with like Red Wave And essentially one of the projects I tweeted about yesterday was the token. Like I was talking about, hey, if you want to look at what are some things to come with Saitama Mask, you can look at Saitama Guru and who he follows on Twitter. So let's go back and look at that real quick. Oops, I got to type in. So, or no, I don't. There it is. If we look over here at who he follows, that is going to give you an idea of some of the projects that might possibly be, coming to Saitama Mask. Some big names in here. But one of them that I noticed, and I didn't really know much about him, and so I put a tweet out about him just to kind of, see what it was about, promote him a little bit, was Wafercoin. And I was talking to Bud, and yeah, he definitely, if he promotes this coin, he did his due diligence, and this token, from what I gather, is like the first officially partnered token with Saitama. So if you haven't already, come over and give Wafercoin a look. Give them some support. If you're not already following them, make sure that you do, and just stay up to date with them, because I have a feeling big things are coming. If they're going to be tied to Saitama, yeah, I'm looking to see some really big things out of Wafercoin too. Make sure that you check them out, and if you want, you're going to look for Bud Ronte over here. He's at Bud Ronte on Twitter, and like I said, that guy is going to be getting you the most information, or most up-to-date information for Red Wave, and we're going to be doing. I already spoke with Bud. We're going to sit down on the phone here over the next couple of days, and I'm going to just learn more about Red Wave, and I'm going to do a video on my YouTube channel and let you know what Red Wave is essentially, and kind of how to use that, what the benefits are of using that, so on and so forth. I really don't know anything about it. I've been gone from home for so long that I've been playing catch up, and I even had the chance because I've just been doing Twitter Spaces and everything else. I literally went to bed around 7 a.m. this morning, and then I woke up at 9:15. Actually, it was like 7:30 when I finally went to sleep, and I woke up at 9:15 to get ready to go to church. And I've been up ever since, and I probably won't be able to go to bed for a while yet. So it's just been really scramble, trying to play catch up. And with everything that keeps coming out, I don't even have a chance to do that. This whole Tsuzuki thing, guys, my heart goes out to you guys, and especially Jared. I don't know the whole situation from that, but from what I gather, Jared and I were kind of in the same boat, thrown out as this front person, and left for the slaughter while they just dip out. And I don't know. I'm going to get to the bottom of it and find out more, essentially. But yeah, we'll figure it out. And my heart goes out to all you that hold Tsuzuki coin, and I really hope that going forward we can put an end to this crap, guys. That's my goal. That's been my goal in crypto. Day one, getting into my YouTube channel, essentially was to educate people. But ever since I got Rick and Morty, admin, and I got scammed there, and I hurt other people in the process, that's been my goal, is to fix it and to educate people. And I mean, you can't stop scammers from scamming, obviously, but I can make it pretty hard. I think I've got a really good idea of how I can make it just damn near impossible for these people to do this anymore. It's going to take time. It's not going to be an overnight thing. But I hope with the partnerships that I've seen through Saita and the people that I've met and talked to, and hopefully I can partner with them, and then maybe we can partner with Saita and just bring you the best of everything in crypto. That's been my whole goal this whole time, is collaboration, transparency, professionalism. 3 things, right? 1, 2, 3. Collaboration. Working on it. Transparency. Saitama has it. I'm right here. You got my face. Bud. And professionalism. I think you've seen in my videos, I'm really not like anybody else out on YouTube. I don't watch anybody else's YouTube videos anymore, honestly. I don't. I've never watched a single Jake Gagan video, except for the one that I just did here recently, where I'm pretty sure that he stole my content. I'm not saying that for sure. It's whatever. I don't care. I really don't. As long as he's getting the information out, that's all I care about. He has way more subscribers than I do, so thank you for getting the message out. Honestly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But guys, I've been doing this for a while now, and I've just been trying to help you all, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. As you can see, I've never asked you for a penny. I don't need your money. I don't. I don't want your money. Okay? I'm here to help you. That's all. Eventually I probably will monetize my channel that way I can just like do this full time and not have to worry about ever, you know, having to work in anything outside of this. But what I do make on that, essentially, if I don't need it, is just going to be dumped into my projects, and that's going to be used to help people, and it's going to be used to bring you guys helpful information and stuff like that. Like I said, I've already planned it. It's great that other people are planning it too. I'm not saying like, oh, their website's going to be better than mine. I'm glad that there's going to be multiple. But I am making a website to where I'm going to list new projects, and it'll be a free listing, kind of like CoinGecko. But there's going to be differences to what CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap offer in their services. I'll explain that more. But I'm also going to go in and I'm going to rank tokens that I see everywhere, whether it's BSC chain, ETH chain, whatever. I'm going to rank them. If they don't have a white paper up, they don't have this, they don't have that. If they're copyright infringement, I'm going to tell you all about that and just tell you, hey, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot freaking pole. I recommend you don't either. And I think that by doing so, yeah, maybe 5 years from now, there won't be such a thing as rugs and crypto anymore. I think as a community, we can come together and we can do this. Honestly, I do. So, stay tuned. All right. Been great talking to you all. I will get you a new video out. Like I said, been listening to Bedroom Life. This is Dragonis. He's my NFT artist, just a very talented individual, and I can't wait. I can't wait to bring you all this NFT collection. What I have planned is it's huge. Years. It's going to take years to fully realize this project because it's that big. I really think it is, and I think you guys are going to like it. And I'm going to make it to where all of you can have it. I promise you, this isn't going to be like, oh, these NFTs are going to be so hard to get a hold of. That's not going to be how it is. Just wait, okay? I will make it to where anybody that wants one of my NFTs, and in some way, shape, or form, you can have one. You know, let's explain something real quick. We're not going to get into it. I want to get this video cut, but an NFT in itself, because most people don't understand, is a one of a kind. If you have an NFT, it's a one of a kind. So for the Saitama Mask event, those are NFTs. It's numbered 1 through 100, right? That's one of a kind. Versus, I will have fungible tokens that are essentially going to be for sale. There'll be so many of them available, and it would be what you consider a semi-fungible token based off of a non-fungible token. So I'll explain it more. You'll see more of that as the project gets more developed. We've only developed like the first character, and we haven't even completely developed him. We're still in the beginning stages of it and everything. So just super excited. Okay, stay tuned. I don't want to put anything out until I know for sure it's a done deal. I want to make sure that it's the smart contract is done, the audit is done, all that before I ever even let you see it. Okay, I'm going to do this right, just like Saitama Guru and all these folks here at Saitama are doing it differently. They're doing it right. Just because Certic is making us wait, whatever. It is what it is. As long as we can guarantee this product is safe, your money's safe, my money's safe, I don't care if I gotta wait a couple weeks. I know what the project is. So please, guys, just have faith in Saitama. I promise you, it's going to be everything we said it was going to be, and then some, right? For months now, in my YouTube videos and all the other YouTubers. I mean, I don't know. There's probably people out there who are paid to do YouTube videos, but I don't. I've never been paid a cent, ever. Never received a penny for doing anything that I'm doing right now. No, nothing. This is just me being like, I see the potential of Saitama. I missed the boat on several other projects. They already hit their potential. Saitama's been that for me. Even right now in the dip, I'm still like over 100x on my first investment, guys. And that's just from August, the late part of August 20th, my first buy-in of Saitama. When I was in Vegas, I was upwards of 300x on that investment. And we're going to be there again very soon. So if you're not sure of this project, I hope that I have put your mind at ease at this point. Please get ready. Hop on Twitter Space. Come join us. Talk to us over there. If you have questions, ask them. But please be respectful. Be mindful of others. Know that there's going to be a lot of people wanting to talk to, Russell and all these other folks. So if you got a question, by all means, hop in and ask it. But then make sure that you you back out and allow others to get their questions asked as well. Thank you. So, other than that, without further ado, I will get this video out to you. Should have it to you here in about, I don't know, by the time you're watching it, maybe 7:30 is when the premiere will be happening. I record my videos and then I upload them, and then I make sure the quality is going to be good, and it's set for premiere. So it's not like I'm coming live at you. I just made this video about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago essentially. Oh, it'll be about 20. And I don't do any post editing. Like, this is straight raw cut. I didn't like stop my video and have to fix it because I just don't have time for that. I literally do it one take and then I upload it, and what you get is real. With Vlad, there's no post editing whatsoever to my videos. Like this right here, this is just a background, you know what I mean? Like, I bought it on Amazon, you know, and I bought several of them, so I can change them out and do whatever I want. There's no CGI in any of my videos at all. So I'll get this out to you all, and I'll get you another one here shortly, so stay tuned for that. Other than what I've covered, if you have any questions for me, make sure you leave that in the comment below. If you haven't already, like I said, like the video, subscribe to my channel. We'll get you information out as often as we can, and give us a wolf pack howl, boys and girls. Let's see, make sure to get this ready. Howl!